All right, let's kick off another deep dive. Today we're exploring something pretty amazing, vertical AI agents.
Yeah.
You know how software kind of revolutionized everything. Imagine software, but it comes with its own built-in team of experts.
Right.
This is poised to be even bigger than the SaaS boom.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which, believe me, that was huge.
That's right.
To really get a grip on this, though, let's rewind a bit back to the rise of SaaS.
Okay.
Now, just in case, anyone needs a refresher, SaaS, that stands for software as a service. So instead of buying software on a CD-ROM,
Right.
you access it online,
Yeah.
paying a subscription,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
But, it all started with what seems like small tech innovations, like XML HTTP requests,
Oh, yeah.
or as most people know it, AJAX.
Ajax. Yeah.
And suddenly, software wasn't stuck on your computer.
Right, right.
It was everywhere.
Exactly. And that shift
Yeah.
to the web and mobile,
Uh-huh.
that really opened up huge opportunities.
Yeah.
Huge for startups.
Yeah.
It was almost like the internet rolled out the red carpet
Totally.
for SaaS companies to just thrive.
So why exactly did SaaS become such a giant?
Well, the big tech players at the time,
Yeah.
like your Googles, your Facebooks,
Right.
they were focused on I guess you could say, the more obvious stuff.
Sure.
Like the mass consumer applications.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to reach everyone, basically.
Reach everyone. Yeah.
But that left a ton of specialized business needs
Yeah.
just completely unaddressed.
All right.
And that's where startups saw their chance.
They did.
Yeah.
They really did.
They came in with these,
Yeah.
nimble, targeted solutions
Right.
that just solved very specific problems
Yeah.
for businesses.
Uh-huh.
And they offered a user experience that was so much better
Oh, yeah.
than those kind of clunky one-size-fits-all platforms
Right.
from the established giants like
like Oracle.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like an Oracle.
But here's where things get really interesting for us, right?
Yeah.
Vertical AI agents are building on this SaaS model,
Yeah.
but they're taking it to a whole new level.
A whole other level. It's
Yeah.
not just improving existing processes.
Right.
We're talking about automating entire workflows, even entire teams.
It's like having software with a built-in workforce.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the key difference.
It is.
And you know what? This actually addresses a common challenge with SaaS adoption.
Okay.
Well, companies often had to convince their teams
Right.
to use software that might,
Yeah.
kind of make their jobs obsolete.
Right.
AI agents flip the script.
They do.
So instead of pitching to a team
Uh-huh.
that's worried about being replaced, you can go straight to leadership
Yeah.
with a cost-saving solution.
Love it.
You can even target companies that never even had those teams in the first place.
Wow.
Yeah, the potential market is massive. It's huge.
So let's look at some real-world examples,
Yeah. Yeah.
One company doing some really innovative things is Outset.
Okay.
They're disrupting the survey space.
Interesting.
Think of it like Qualtrics,
Okay.
but with a super powerful AI engine under the hood.
So instead of those traditional surveys,
Yeah.
Outset uses language processing, right?
Uh-huh.
To really understand what customers want.
Exactly.
Can you tell me a little bit more about how that works and why it's so powerful?
Yeah. So traditional surveys,
Yeah.
they're really limited
Yeah.
by, predefined questions and answer choices,
Right.
which can bias responses.
Yeah.
And miss those crucial nuances.
Uh-huh.
With Outset, the AI can analyze open-ended feedback,
Okay.
identifying patterns and insights that you just wouldn't get with a traditional survey.
Right.
So having a whole army of analysts
Wow.
sifting through data,
Yeah.
but in a fraction of the time
And the cost.
and at a fraction of the cost.
That's incredible.
It is.
It's like getting to the heart of what customers truly want.
Yeah.
And this approach, it sounds like this could be applied to a lot more than just surveys.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
This type of deep analysis is transforming how businesses gather and use data.
Yeah.
And it just highlights the power of AI agents
Right.
to really uncover those hidden insights
Yeah.
and drive better decision making.
Powerful stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've seen how AI can disrupt something like market research.
Right.
What are some other areas where these vertical AI agents are making waves?
So another great example is Magnetic.
Okay.
They're tackling the world of quality assurance testing,
Okay.
which, can be really time consuming and expensive.
It can be, yeah.
Imagine an AI agent that can take over your entire QA process.
So instead of having to assemble a whole team of testers,
Mm-hmm.
you can just have this AI agent handle it.
Exactly.
That's amazing. It can run tests like way faster,
Right.
more efficiently,
Yeah.
and it can scale
Yeah,
to
yeah.
handle like massive projects
Yeah.
without breaking a sweat.
It's like having a QA team that
Yeah.
just works around the clock.
Around the clock, tireless.
And speaking of teams you might not need to build,
Oh, yeah.
let's talk about A Priora.
Okay.
They're focused on recruiting.
Recruiting, yep, which
Yeah.
can be a real drain on resources,
Oh, it can be, yeah.
especially for companies that are like growing really rapidly.
Yeah.
So A Priori steps in to automate a lot of those early stages
Okay.
using AI to handle, like technical screenings
Mm-hmm.
and those initial recruiter calls.
So instead of needing a huge recruiting team,
Right.
you can have A Priora do the heavy lifting.
Precisely.
I like it.
It can screen candidates based on, all sorts of things.
Like what?
Skills, experience, even cultural fit.
Wow.
And this helps companies quickly identify
Yeah.
the most promising talent.
Especially in a competitive hiring market. Especially.
That's got to be a game changer.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what about customer support? I mean, isn't that an area where we're already seeing a lot of AI?
You're right.
Yeah.
A lot of companies are experimenting with, those AI-powered chatbots
Right.
for customer support.
Yeah.
But Cap AI,
Okay.
they're doing something really different.
What's that?
Their chatbot, it goes beyond just like answering basic questions.
Okay.
It actually ingests all of your developer documentation and chat history.
Wow.
It becomes like a walking encyclopedia
Really?
of knowledge about your product.
It's like a customer support agent that has memorized every single detail
Exactly.
about your product.
It can handle those complex inquiries,
Uh-huh.
troubleshoot issues,
Yeah.
and even provide personalized recommendations.
That sounds amazing.
And because it's constantly learning,
Right.
it just keeps getting better over time.
That's powerful.
It is.
That's really powerful.
But, okay, isn't the market for AI-powered customer support already, super crowded?
Well, you might think so,
Yeah.
but PowerHelp,
Okay.
another company we've been looking at,
Yeah.
they uncovered a surprising truth.
Okay, I'm listening.
Most of the so-called solutions out there
Yeah.
are really just scratching the surface.
Oh, interesting.
True AI-powered customer support, the real deal,
Mm-hmm.
requires incredibly sophisticated software.
Yeah.
And very few companies are actually doing it right.
So there's still a huge opportunity
Yeah.
for startups to build truly powerful customer support AI agents.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And a perfect example of this
Okay.
is GigML.
Gig ML. Okay.
They're handling something like 30,000 customer support tickets
What?
every single day
Every day.
for Zepto,
Okay.
a grocery delivery app.
Okay.
And here's the thing.
Yeah.
Their solution was specifically built and trained for Zepto,
Oh, wow.
using 10,000 test cases to make sure it could handle their very unique needs.
So it's not just about having a generic AI chatbot.
Mhm.
It's about creating
Right.
a hyper-specialized solution
Yes.
that's tailored to that business.
Exactly.
Yo.
And
Yeah.
that level of specialization,
Yeah.
that's what gives vertical AI agents a real edge
I bet.
over those more general purpose solutions.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and this hyper specialization,
Uh-huh.
it's popping up in some really unexpected places too.
Oh, where?
So we even found a company,
Yeah.
Salient, using AI to automate debt collection calls.
Debt collection.
Debt collection.
Wow.
One of those tasks that's
Nobody wants to do it.
nobody wants to do it.
Yeah.
It's tedious.
Tedious, stressful.
Stressful, high turnover.
Totally.
Salient's AI, who can handle those calls,
Mm-hmm.
which, not only makes things more efficient,
Yeah.
it could potentially free up human workers
Right.
for, less grueling tasks.
I love that. So it's fascinating to see how these AI agents are being applied to such a wide range of things.
Yeah.
And, speaking of unexpected applications,
Mm-hmm.
there's another company that
Okay.
caught my eye.
Right.
Sweet Spot.
Sweet spot.
They're using AI
Yeah.
to automate the process of bidding on government contracts.
Government contract.
Now, that's a process that's notoriously complex,
It is.
Right.
It's time consuming. It
time-consuming.
used to involve manually refreshing government websites
Oh, gosh,
and
yeah.
spending hours
Sifting through documents.
sifting through documents. The
Yes.
sweet spot automates all of that.
So instead of needing a whole team of experts
Right.
dedicated to navigating that,
Exactly.
you can just have this AI agent handle it.
That's right.
It's incredible how these AI agents are just streamlining processes.
It is.
That used to be so manual
Yeah.
and so time-consuming.
And time-consuming.
Here's a question for you, and for everyone listening, to kind of think about as we continue our deep dive.
Right.
Will these AI agents
Yeah.
ultimately lead to smaller, more efficient companies?
Interesting.
Or will they allow companies to manage even larger and more complex organizations?
It's a fascinating question.
Isn't it?
And one that we'll definitely explore further as we,
Yeah.
dig deeper into this world
Wade into it.
of vertical AI agents.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's really mind-blowing when you think about,
It is.
all the possibilities here.
Yeah.
These AI agents are like having like a whole team of specialists just at your fingertips, ready to like tackle all those tedious tasks that just bog us down.
Yeah. I mean, what's remarkable is how they're mastering these, very specific skills.
Right.
Becoming experts in their vertical.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, it's like having a team of like highly trained professionals, each one dedicated to like a critical part of your business.
So this concept of specialization, it seems like it's at the heart.
It is.
Of what makes these vertical AI agents so powerful.
It's absolutely at the heart of it.
Yeah.
And, when you connect this to like the bigger picture, what we're seeing is like the emergence of like a new kind of workforce.
Right.
One where AI handles those repetitive.
Yeah, the mind-numbing.
Yeah, mind-numbing tasks.
Yeah.
Freeing us up to,
be more human.
To focus on the things we're actually good at.
Yeah.
Like,
the creativity,
the strategy,
the uniquely human skills.
Yeah, all those things
that AI
can't replicate.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like AI is taking over all the busy work, so we can like level up our own contributions. It's an exciting.
It is. It's a really exciting prospect.
Yeah.
And it's important to remember. Yeah. This isn't about like replacing humans entirely. It's really about augmenting our abilities, working alongside AI to achieve more.
Working together.
Yeah, than we ever could alone.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But it does make you wonder if AI agents can potentially handle so many of the tasks that make up, a typical company.
A typical company today.
Yeah. What does that mean? What does it mean?
For the future of work.
Right. Like, are we all...
Yeah, are we all going to be out of jobs?
That's the question.
Yeah.
A lot of people are asking, and it's complex.
It is.
Some experts believe that AI agents will lead to a surge in like smaller, hyper-efficient companies. Imagine, businesses achieving incredible results with just a handful of brilliant minds guiding these AI agents. That's a fascinating vision.
It is.
It's like a world where startups can scale really rapidly without needing to build like massive teams that could really level the playing field.
Yeah, it could really level the playing field.
For entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
Wow.
On the other hand, AI agents might actually give managers the ability to oversee much larger organizations than we've ever seen before.
Yeah.
Like, think about companies like Rippling. Which are essentially built on a model of smaller, like, founder-led teams. Operating within a single company. AI could be the key to managing that complexity at scale.
It's almost like the classic,
debate, like centralization versus decentralization.
Yeah, centralization versus decentralization,
Yeah.
Will AI push us toward, smaller, more agile organizations? Or will it enable us to, like, create and manage these even more complex...
More complex and interconnected companies?
Yeah, I guess only time will tell.
Only time will tell.
It's a trend. It's definitely worth watching.
Worth watching closely. The implications for the future of work are profound.
Yeah.
But one thing's for certain.
What's that?
This technology's here to stay.
Yeah, it is.
And it's going to have a major impact on how we work.
Absolutely.
And how we live.
So as we kind of wrap up this deep dive into vertical AI agents, let's summarize some key takeaways for everyone listening.
Right.
So number one, this isn't just hype.
No, it's not.
Vertical AI agents.
Yeah.
They're fundamentally changing.
They're changing things.
How businesses operate.
Yeah. And the market is booming.
The market is booming.
The opportunities are huge.
Huge.
Yeah.
So for those of you out there
with an entrepreneurial spirit, the real gold mine here lies in identifying those tasks.
Yes. The boring butter passing jobs.
Yeah, the boring butter passing jobs.
Yeah, as we've been calling them.
We've been calling them that.
That can be automated.
Right. Think about those mundane, repetitive tasks.
The ones that nobody enjoys.
Nobody enjoys doing.
But that are essential.
Essential.
Yeah, for a business to run smoothly.
Right. It's about finding those areas where AI can step in.
Exactly.
Make things more efficient.
More efficient.
Free up the humans for more creative.
More creative.
And strategic work.
Yeah.
Don't limit your thinking.
Yeah.
To your current
role or industry.
Your current role or industry.
Look around. Observe the world with fresh eyes.
Yeah. What are those tasks that fit this description?
Exactly. Could those be the seeds?
They could be.
Of the next billion-dollar AI agent startup.
It's like we're at the beginning of a new industrial revolution.
Yeah.
The opportunities are endless. Yeah, but it's not enough.
It's not enough.
To just understand this trend.
Right.
The real challenge and the real excitement.
The excitement
lies in figuring out how to capitalize on it.
And how to capitalize.
How can you use this knowledge to shape your own career?
Right.
Your own business, your own industry.
I like that.
Yeah.
So as you go about your day, keep those boring butter passing jobs.
Keep them in mind.
In
mind.
They might just be the key.
They might be the key.
To unlocking the next wave of AI-powered innovation.
And hey, maybe you'll be the one to build it.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Right.
Maybe we'll be talking about your AI agent on a future deep dive.
I love it.
It's an exciting time to be alive.
It is.
Especially for those who are willing to embrace the unknown. And explore the possibilities of this new AI-powered world.
And that's what it's all about, right?
That's what it's all about.
Embracing the future and shaping it with our own ingenuity and creativity. Really feels like we're standing at the edge of something.
It does.
Truly groundbreaking.
Yeah.
We've got the tools, the potential's clear, but we're still figuring out what this new world is going to look like.
Yeah, it is an exhilarating time.
It is
to be at the forefront of this technological revolution.
Yeah,
especially for those who are willing to just dive in head first and explore all the possibilities.
Who knows? Maybe someone listening right now will be the one to make the next big breakthrough.
That's right.
We're seeing the future of work being rewritten right in front of us.
Yeah.
And AI agents are holding the pen.
They are.
Think of this deep dive as your crash course.
Yeah, your crash course.
In this exciting new world. You've gotten a glimpse.
A glimpse into the potential.
Of the potential.
The challenges.
The challenges.
The incredible opportunities.
The incredible opportunities that are out there.
That lie ahead.
Now it's
up to you. To decide what role you want to play.
To decide what role you want to play in shaping this future.
Absolutely.
We've given you the knowledge. Inspiration.
The inspiration, hopefully a healthy dose.
Hopefully.
Of that entrepreneurial spirit.
Yeah. The world is your oyster. And the next $1 billion.
Yeah, the next $1 billion.
AI agent startup.
Could
be just around the corner.
Could be right around the corner.
So keep those gears turning.
Keep questioning. Keep exploring.
The future is full of possibilities.
Yes.
And it's waiting.
Waiting for you to shape it. Yeah.
Until next time.
Fellow deep divers.
Fellow deep divers.
And